What's up, everyone? Welcome to Eonian Gaming. This is your host, Roz. Before we begin, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. You can find me on all the things, because I'm there. Guys, welcome to Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse Revisited. If you follow this channel, you know I've tried to play this game a long time ago, and I never finished it. It was about 2 years ago I attempted this game. And now I'm going to do it again, and this is partially in... Again, to prove Mike over at Turn of the Century Gaming wrong, that I am, in fact, good at platforming. And, number two, that I can beat this goddamn game. So join me here as we begin. Oh, and standard rules do apply on these platformers. If I die, I gotta do 5 reps. If I have to use continue, I have to do 10 reps curls and 10 tricep extensions. So, as you can tell, I am getting massive gains. During the 15th century Europe lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Well, that goes without saying. Bad world filled with evil. Fantastic. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. And he was turning them from good to bad as well. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power, and they asked him to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. Trevor. Really. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor, who is an ancestor of Simon. Alright, now I love its old-timey monster movie feeling here. With the 8mm tape. Alright. Opening. Now, I know the rules that I said I would do all this with the curls and stuff and continues. But, oh. Wow, I can spell. But if you use the Help Me Pass as your name, you start off with 10 lives, and 10 lives I feel I'm gonna need. I gotta work again tomorrow, so I'm not gonna be able to fucking do shit. My arms will be dead. This happened last time I did Castlevania. I was fine until I got to the fucking end, and then it was Roz versus the weights for 2 hours. Hell of a workout, but I couldn't pick up shit yesterday. Or that day. I think I'm gonna move me. Whoa! Sorry about that little technical difficulty there, but I moved me up here so I can see better the whole screen. And you guys can look at my beautiful, beautiful face without having too much of the badness blocked out. I don't know where I'm gonna put these in the Dracula fight though. Probably farther corner. Love this stage. Now this game came out in 1990, and I got it for my birthday that year. My parents, I've always been a gamer. My parents, my mom they didn't really support my habit, but they didn't not support it. My dad wished I would have done something better with my life, and there was absolutely no way I was ever going to make money playing video games. And to every girlfriend, teacher, and dad who has told me that, I started making money earlier this year on Rumble, so I'm not going to tell you the amounts, but you know what? I am now making money playing video games, so Haha! Now, my mom got me this game. My dad wanted me to focus more on my studies and reading and stuff like that. But I was a kid, and I was a spoiled brat to a certain degree, and my parents got me this game because I was a big Castlevania fan. Even back then, I was really into the Castlevanias. The whole concept of a vampire killer, or you're running around killing vampires, just appealed to me. I've always had a kind of a dark, morbid sensibility. But I've always been attracted to that kind of horror element, the gothic horror. And I got this Castlevania game, into Castlevania with the first Castlevania. Well, actually the second one. A buddy of mine had the second one, and the concept was really cool to me, and I wanted to know more about the first one. The first one, classic NES game. I'm rambling again. But anyway, gothic horror, all that shit. Really into it. So, now the first Castlevania may be one of the hardest games I've ever played in my entire life. The game's rough. Background graphics here are really kind of awesome. I didn't really notice the details of the buildings with decayed plaster on the outside exposing the bricks and stuff. But anyway, got this game for my birthday, 1990, played the shit out of it. I think I beat it once by the end of the year. That sounds kinda accurate. I didn't want to do that. And then I started doing research and trying to figure out if there were multiple endings due to the fact that there were multiple character combinations. And I didn't know there were multiple endings. So I got him in a sweet spot. Okay, perfect. It was just kind of a theory of mine, and then I went and investigated it, and sure enough, there were multiple endings. I know I beat it the first time, early 91, late 90. But I remember getting this game, and I remember it being here in the whole month of December and January and stuff. I played the shit out of this game. It was also this time frame whenever my parents drugged me to that church-sponsored thing where they started talking about Satanism in America, which means, like, a core memory here. My church and where we were at in Western Pennsylvania. Music's fucking great. Anyway, the satanic panic of the 80s finally hit us in 1990. So, my parents' church had this thing where they were like teaching parents how to identify signs of Satanism and the occult and all this, and basically put a ban on Dungeons and Dragons, and, well, not a ban, but Dungeons and Dragons evil, which made me love it even more. I had been playing Dungeons and Dragons for a couple of years at that point. And now, me being the, I don't want to say I like attention, but I am an attention whore. So, I love Dungeons and Dragons. I went right along with the leaned right into the fear. And the church, this little seminar, they gave me a list of bands that I should be listening to. Like, if I wasn't already listening to them, like Megadeth and AC/DC and Kiss, I should be starting to listen to other bands like Anthrax and they just had this whole list of stuff that I shouldn't be doing. And I was like, okay, I'm into this. Let's do it. Let's find out what it's all about. And then I kind of lost my faith in God for a while. I know this is going very personal in a weird direction, but it is. Because I was like, this music's pretty good, and like some of the stuff, like Ozzy in particular, which I had not really started listening to until this point. You know, Ozzy's bad guy, and he's Satan incarnate, and he's telling people to kill themselves with the song Suicide Solution and stuff, and I'm like, if you listen to the fucking lyrics of the song, you realize really quickly that it's about alcohol and not actually, you know. It just, like, I don't know, I don't know, it never sat right with me. And then whenever I, went back to religion and the church and my faith, and I know I've talked about my faith a little bit on this channel, but I try not to get too into it, but when I went back to my faith, I, had this long conversation about it with the pastor, and he was like, well, you gotta understand different times and everything, and like, I get it. It was okay in the 80s, but like, you know, you look back at it now and it's laughable, really. Especially how mainstream a lot of that stuff has become. I know Dungeons and Dragons had this huge, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. Gears don't work that way. My granddad used to tell me. No, my granddad didn't tell me that. My dad used to tell me that all the time. He's like, John, that's not the way Gears work. And I'm like, Dad, it's a game. And now I'm an adult, I'm like, Gears don't fucking work that way. They can't spin in the... No! Get up there! Holy shitballs. Oh, thank God. Holy fuck. Holy fuck nuggets, Batman. My name is Grant. I dreamt I was turned into a ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? Take him with you? Leave him behind. We're gonna take him with us because it's just easy to get the fuck out of this. I can help you a lot because I am very fast. Okay, cool. Shake your hands, brother. Get out of this town. Oh, the bridge fell. Looks like we're getting out of here. We're going back the way we came, it looks like. You hit the select button and you can turn into Grant. Grant has the ability to do this. which is what made this game this Castlevania different, and I don't want to say more fun, but there was definitely an increase in fun, because you had now 2 different kind of ways to play this game. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, this is a bad time for a lag spike on this game. I know this game was not super advanced, but holy fuck balls. Jesus Christ. I almost walked right off the platform right there. That could have been disastrous. Ha ha! Straight down, man. Don't get fucking wicked with it. Don't get jiggy with it. Bypass all that shit right there. I don't remember this being a... Oh, I do remember the pit, kinda, yeah. Woo! Thought I was gonna fall there for sure. Oh, extra life. Alright. We made it out of here. Man, we're sucking rats at this part of it. We made it through the checkpoint here. Okay, them's the rules. 2, 3, 4. 9, 10. All right. drop! Fantastic. Yeah, that was just like a little entrance, little part of it. Alright, so we can go up or down to the swamp. Now, we can go... Let's go to the... Let's go over here. Because I think I'm gonna choose... Then more. What? Alright, that's another 10. Are you fucking kidding me? I fucking made that jump. I fucking made that jump. Eight. Bitch! Ah, I made it that time, didn't I? Let's do this smart, man. Okay. Here's another 10. Thanks for helping me. I'm Cypher, the vampire hunter. I will follow you if you need my help. What will you do? Take him with you, or leave him behind. Alright, we're gonna leave him behind. No. Please be careful. I hope you will be victorious. Grant's a little bit more useful to me. Alright, we got the pirate ship of doom. And guys, we're still not in the fucking castle yet, honestly. If you didn't know. I'm gonna actually end this video here. Get the password, so you guys know where we're at. And that is why I'm not doing the rough stuff. Help me! Here's the password. We got it. Alright, guys. Until next time. Later, taters.